Welcome back for another deep dive with us.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to be looking at the world of subscription boxes.
Oh, cool.
You know, those curated packages of awesome that show up at your door,
Right. Yeah.
full of surprises and delights and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We know you're interested in exploring successful subscription box ideas, and
Yeah.
maybe you're even thinking about starting one yourself.
Okay.
So we've got some really fascinating material to dig
Really?
into from Blog Widow.
It's a really interesting area.
Yeah.
For consumers, it's about more than just getting stuff.
Right.
It's about kind of tapping into a trend that combines convenience with the thrill of discovery.
Mm-hmm.
And then from a business perspective,
Yeah.
it offers this very unique opportunity to build lasting customer relationships and generate recurring revenue.
Okay, so before we get into like specific niches and success stories,
Yeah.
let's kind of take a step back for a second.
Okay.
Blog Widow gives us a basic definition,
Mm.
but what's the real magic behind a subscription box? What makes it more than just a box of
Yeah.
random stuff showing up every month?
Well, it's about the experience.
Okay.
So imagine receiving like a beautifully packaged box
Mm-hmm.
filled with items that are very carefully chosen to match your interest.
Okay.
Whether that's artisanal coffee or vegan beauty products or quirky socks with a story behind them,
Right.
it's like getting a personalized gift from a friend
Yeah,
who knows you really well.
that makes total sense.
Yeah.
It's not just about the products themselves, it's about the feeling you get when you open that box.
Mm,
The anticipation, the element of surprise.
definitely.
So let's jump into some real-world examples.
Okay.
Blog Widow has compiled a great list of successful subscription box ideas.
Right.
So what's first on the menu?
Let's start with a category that's absolutely exploded in popularity.
Okay.
Beauty and skincare boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Blog Widow highlights green beauty boxes as a
Alright.
prime example.
Okay.
These cater to the growing demand for eco-conscious products, featuring natural, cruelty-free, and sustainable skincare and makeup items.
Ooh, that's a smart niche.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a ton of competition in the beauty box world, though.
Yeah, for sure.
What are some of the potential challenges?
Right.
And how can someone stand out in that crowded market?
Well, you're right. Differentiation is key.
Okay.
Instead of going for mainstream brands,
Hmm.
think about partnering with smaller artisanal producers
Okay.
who offer unique or hard-to-find products.
Right.
And building a strong online community is crucial.
Okay.
So think about hosting virtual workshops, sharing skincare routines,
Mhm.
or creating a forum where subscribers can connect and swap tips.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's not just about what's in the box.
You're right.
It's about creating a whole experience, a sense of belonging.
Exactly.
Okay, what other box of delights are we unwrapping?
Let's move on to the world of fitness and well-being.
Okay.
With Wellness Warrior boxes,
Oh, cool.
imagine a monthly delivery of supplements, workout accessories, maybe even resistance bands or foam rollers,
Mhm.
along with access to exclusive online fitness challenges or guided meditations.
I love the idea of like a virtual gym buddy in a box.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It's true that people are always looking for ways to stay motivated and
Yeah.
reach their fitness goals.
for sure.
But how does a subscription box compete with like actual gyms
Yeah.
or all those fitness apps out there?
Right.
What's the secret sauce?
Well, it's about going beyond the standard workout.
Okay.
Instead of generic routines, think about personalized plans
Mm-hmm.
based on fitness level and goals.
Okay.
Maybe you incorporate nutrition advice, healthy recipes,
Right.
or even mental wellness practices like mindfulness exercises.
Okay.
It's about creating a holistic approach to well-being.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for our next unboxing adventure.
Oh.
What's up next?
Let's indulge our bookworm tendencies
What
with
fr-
the Book Nook subscription.
Book Nook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Picture this. Each month, you receive 2 hand-picked novels,
Okay.
carefully chosen based on your preferred genre,
Mm-hmm.
along with artisan tea blends and cozy accessories like a bookmark or a scented candle to enhance your reading experience.
Oh, that sounds heavenly.
Yeah.
I can already smell the old books and the Earl Grey tea.
Nice.
A lot of people already get their books online or through book clubs, though.
Mm-hmm.
What makes a subscription box stand out in this market?
Well, curation is key here.
Okay.
Instead of offering mainstream bestsellers,
Right.
think about partnering with independent bookstores or small presses
Okay.
to feature lesser-known titles, maybe even signed copies or first editions.
Wow.
And think about adding that extra layer of personalization.
Okay.
Maybe you include a handwritten note from the curator,
Right.
explaining why they chose those particular books for you.
That personal touch would make all the difference.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme here.
What's that?
It's not just about the products themselves. It's about the story behind them. It's
Right.
the experience, the feeling of connection.
Sure.
What else is out there in this magical world of subscription boxes?
Well, if you have a more adventurous palate,
Okay.
a global gourmet box might be right up your alley.
Okay. Global gourmet.
It's a culinary journey delivered to your doorstep,
Oh, wow.
featuring exotic snacks and ingredients from a different country each month.
Hold on. I need a moment to process this.
Okay.
Exotic snacks from around the world.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Okay.
But logistically, how does this work?
Yeah.
How do these global food boxes handle things like customs regulations and
Right.
shipping perishable items?
That's where having strong relationships with suppliers and a reliable logistics network comes in.
Right.
You might partner with small artisanal producers or importers who specialize in sourcing high-quality, authentic products,
Okay.
and using temperature-controlled packaging and expedited shipping
Right.
ensures that those delicious treats arrive fresh and ready to enjoy.
So it's about more than just finding cool snacks. It's about understanding
Mm-hmm.
the complexities of global sourcing and logistics.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
What other unique subscription box ideas are there?
Let's not forget about our furry friends.
Okay.
Pause and Play boxes cater to the ever-growing market of pet lovers, offering a monthly delivery of premium toys, healthy treats, and grooming products,
Nice.
all tailored to your pet's specific needs.
The ultimate in pet pampering.
Yes.
It's true that people love spoiling their pets,
Mm-hmm.
but many are also price conscious.
Right.
Especially with the rising cost of pet care.
Yeah.
How does a pet subscription box find that sweet spot between premium
Right.
and affordable?
You've hit on a key challenge in this niche.
Okay.
It's about offering a range of options and price points.
Okay.
Maybe you have a basic box with essential items,
Right.
and then offer add-ons like personalized collars, birthday boxes, or even a subscription for special dietary needs.
So it's about flexibility and customization,
Right.
catering to different budgets and preferences.
Exactly.
Okay, what else is there? I'm getting hooked on this whole subscription box thing.
Okay, well, let's tap into our creative side
All right.
with Creative Crafter boxes.
Creative crafter.
These are designed for DIY enthusiasts and anyone looking for a creative outlet.
Okay.
Each month, subscribers receive all the materials and step-by-step instructions they need to complete a new craft project, whether it's knitting, painting, or jewelry making.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's like having a personal crafting instructor delivered right to your door.
Right.
But with so much free DIY content available online,
Mm-hmm.
how does a subscription box add value and entice people to subscribe?
Well, it's about offering a curated, high-quality experience
Okay.
that goes beyond the basic tutorials.
Yeah.
You might collaborate with well-known craft bloggers or designers to create exclusive projects, or you might source unique materials that are hard to find elsewhere. And building a strong online community where subscribers can share their creations, get feedback, and connect with fellow crafters adds another layer of engagement.
So again, it's about creating a sense of community and belonging,
Yeah,
making it more than just a transactional experience.
exactly.
Okay, we've covered beauty fitness books, food, pets, and crafts.
Right?
What other amazing subscription box ideas are out there?
For the eco-conscious consumer,
Okay.
there's the eco-living box.
Eco-living.
This is all about sustainable living,
Okay.
featuring reusable household items, eco-friendly cleaning products,
Mhm.
and natural beauty products, along with tips and tricks
Okay.
for reducing your environmental footprint.
This is brilliant.
Yeah,
It taps into a huge trend.
definitely.
And it goes beyond just selling products. It's about promoting a lifestyle.
Right.
But greenwashing is a big concern these days.
Hmm.
How can a subscription box ensure transparency and authenticity in this niche?
Well, transparency is absolutely crucial. You need to be upfront about the sourcing materials and manufacturing processes
Right.
of your products, and certifications from reputable environmental organizations can go a long way in building trust and credibility.
Right.
Think about showcasing your commitment to sustainability on your website, too.
Okay.
Maybe even sharing the stories behind the products
Yeah.
and the people who make them.
And imagine the impact you could highlight.
Yeah.
Like by choosing this box, you've helped reduce plastic waste by X amount,
Mm,
or you've supported million number of sustainable businesses.
right.
That's powerful stuff.
Yeah.
What else is there in this world of curated goodies?
Last but certainly not least,
Okay.
there's the Little Learners box.
The Little Learners?
Aimed at parents seeking educational and engaging activities for their children.
Okay.
This box is like a monthly dose of brain-boosting fun,
Okay.
filled with STEM-based educational toys, puzzles, books, and art supplies,
Oh, wow.
all designed to promote learning through play.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
But kids can be fickle.
Mm-hmm.
How do you ensure the content stays fresh, engaging, and age-appropriate month after month?
Variety is key.
Okay.
You need a mix of activities that cater to different learning styles and developmental stages.
Right.
Think about incorporating themes.
Okay.
Maybe one month it's a space exploration box with a model rocket and astronaut food.
Cool.
And the next month it's a dinosaur dig box with fossils and excavation tool.
Wow.
And don't forget about the parent factor,
Okay.
including tips for extending the learning beyond the box.
Right.
Maybe suggesting related books or field trips adds a lot of value for parents.
So it's about making it a holistic experience for both kids and parents, engaging them on multiple levels.
Right.
I'm seriously impressed with the creativity and diversity of these subscription boxes.
Yeah, it's a really cool space.
We've covered everything from beauty and wellness to books, food, pets, crafts, eco-living, and even educational boxes for kids.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This business model can be applied to almost any niche imaginable, as long as you find that sweet spot where passion meets market demand.
And that's where things get really interesting for you, dear listener.
Okay.
Because we're not just exploring these boxes as consumers.
Right.
You might be thinking about starting your own subscription box empire.
Exactly. So let's shift from consumer to creator
Okay.
and take a look at what it takes to launch a successful subscription box business.
Cool. Let's have it.
So Blog Widow lays out 5 key steps to launching a subscription box business.
Okay.
And they might seem pretty straightforward at first glance, but like anything worth doing, there's more nuance to it than meets the eye.
Right. That's where your expertise comes in.
Well, hopefully.
So let's break down these 5 steps.
Okay.
Starting with the foundation of any successful venture, identifying your niche.
Right.
Blog Widow emphasizes that passion is great,
Yeah,
but market demand is key.
absolutely.
So how do you go beyond just like a gut feeling
Right.
and figure out if there are enough people out there who are as excited about, say, vintage board games or handcrafted pottery as you are?
Yeah, it's all about research.
Yep.
But not just the kind you type into a search bar.
Mm-hmm.
Dive deep into online communities, forums, and social media groups.
Okay.
What are people talking about?
Yeah.
What are they looking for?
Yeah.
Are there any unmet needs or frustrations that a subscription box could address?
So it's like being a trend detective, uncovering those hidden desires
Right.
and pain points that people might not even realize they have.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you've found your niche.
Yeah.
You're ready to start curating the perfect box.
Okay.
Blog Widow talks about finding unique, high-quality products.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing it's not as simple as just browsing Amazon, right?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Sourcing is a crucial aspect of this business.
Right.
And it goes beyond just finding cool stuff.
Mm.
It's about building strong relationships with suppliers who share your vision and values.
Okay.
Think about attending trade shows or industry events.
Okay.
It's a chance to meet suppliers face to face,
Right.
see their products firsthand, and build those personal connections that can make all the difference.
I can see how that would be invaluable, especially for someone just starting out.
Yeah, for
And while we're on the topic of suppliers, Blog Widow mentions negotiating.
Right.
But how much leverage does a new subscription box business really have
Right.
when it comes to pricing and deals?
Don't underestimate your negotiating power.
Okay.
Even if you're starting small, suppliers are often willing to work with you, especially if they see your passion and potential.
Okay.
Volume discounts or exclusive deals can significantly impact your profit margins.
Right.
Don't be afraid to ask.
That's great advice.
Thanks.
So we've got our niche, our products are lined up.
Yeah.
Now comes the part that always makes me sweat a little.
What's up?
Pricing.
Yeah.
Blog Widow mentions the classic cost plus profit formula. But you said before that perceived value is huge in the subscription world.
It is.
Can you unpack that a bit more?
Sure.
How do you determine the right price point for a box
Yeah.
that feels both valuable to the customer and profitable for you?
Well, it's a delicate balance for sure.
Okay.
Think about it this way. You're not just selling a collection of products, you're selling an experience.
Right.
So let's say you have a subscription box for artisanal cheeses.
Okay.
Instead of just throwing in a few wedges of cheese,
Mm-hmm.
think about adding elements that elevate the experience.
Okay.
Maybe you include tasting notes from the cheesemaker, a pairing guide with wine, or craft beer suggestions,
Oh, cool.
or even a recipe featuring that month's cheese selection.
So you're creating a whole sensory experience, a journey into the world of artisanal cheese.
Exactly.
I love it. What's next on Blog Widow's list?
It's time to create your online home,
Okay.
your website.
Mm-hmm.
Blog Widow rightly points out that it needs to be both user-friendly and brand-building.
Right, because it's the first impression people have of your business.
Yes,
And in the online world, first impressions are everything.
they are.
So what are some key things to keep in mind when designing a website that stands out from the crowd
Yeah.
and converts visitors into subscribers?
Well, high-quality photography is crucial.
Okay.
Your product photos should be mouth-watering and irresistible.
Oh,
Invest in professional photography or learn some basic styling and lighting techniques
okay.
to showcase your products in the best possible light.
Makes sense because people eat with their eyes first, as they say.
Exactly.
What else is important?
Think about incorporating video previews of past boxes.
Okay.
People love to see what they're getting.
Right.
And video is a great way to capture the excitement and anticipation of unboxing. You could even feature testimonials from happy subscribers,
Okay.
showcasing the value and joy your box brings to their lives.
That's brilliant. It's like a virtual word-of-mouth marketing campaign. And don't forget about clear and compelling calls to action.
Right.
Make it easy for people to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And consider offering incentives like a discount for their first box.
Yeah,
Or a free gift with their subscription.
absolutely.
Okay, so we've got a killer website.
Mm-hmm.
Our boxes are packed with amazing products.
Okay.
Our pricing is on point. Now we just need to get the word out.
Right.
Blog Widow mentions marketing, but I'm guessing you've got some advanced tactics up your sleeve
I might.
that could help our listeners stand out in the noisy world of online marketing.
Well, influencer marketing is a big one.
Okay.
But it's not as simple as just sending free boxes to anyone with a large following.
Right.
Think about partnering with micro-influencers who have a dedicated and engaged audience
Okay.
in your specific niche.
That's interesting. So you're saying it's better to have a smaller, more targeted audience than a massive following that might not actually be interested in your product.
Exactly. Think quality over quantity.
Okay.
Look for influencers whose values align with your brand and who genuinely love your product. Their enthusiasm will be contagious.
That makes a lot of sense. What about email marketing?
Yeah.
Is that still relevant in the age of social media and instant gratification?
Email marketing is more relevant than ever.
Really?
Building an email list of interested potential subscribers allows you to nurture those relationships over time.
Okay.
You can offer exclusive discounts, sneak peeks at upcoming boxes,
Mm-hmm.
and even personalized recommendations based on their interest.
Right.
It's about staying top of mind and building that anticipation and excitement
Right.
for each month's delivery.
So it's about creating that feeling of being part of an exclusive club,
Right.
getting special access and insider information. I
Yeah.
like it.
Exactly.
And remember, data is your friend.
yes.
Track your website analytics,
Mm-hmm.
monitor your social media engagement,
Mm-hmm.
and analyze your email open and click-through rates.
Right.
This valuable information will tell you what's working, what's not,
Yes.
and where you can improve your marketing efforts.
For sure.
So it's all about constantly learning, adapting, and refining your approach.
Exactly. Building a successful subscription box business is a journey, not a destination.
Okay, I'm feeling inspired.
Good.
We've covered a lot of ground here, from identifying your niche and sourcing products
Mm-hmm.
to building a beautiful website and mastering the art of marketing.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's clear that launching a successful subscription box requires a blend of passion strategy
Yeah,
and a willingness to learn and adapt.
absolutely. But it can be incredibly rewarding.
Okay.
Imagine the joy of creating something that people love,
Hmm.
something that brings a little bit of happiness and excitement to their lives every month.
Right.
That's the magic of the subscription box.
And speaking of joy and excitement, let's bring it back to you, dear listener.
Okay.
We've explored a whole world of amazing subscription boxes.
We have.
But now it's time to tap into your own creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. Of all the amazing niches we've explored today,
Right.
which one really sparked your interest? What kind of box would you be most excited to receive or give as a gift,
Mm-hmm.
and why?
And maybe even more importantly,
Uh,
what kind of box do you think is missing from the market?
Right.
What unmet need could you fill with your own unique subscription box idea?
Kind of fascinating challenge to think about, right?
Yeah.
Because the world of subscription boxes is constantly evolving,
Mm-hmm.
and there's always room for fresh perspectives,
Right.
creative twists, and passionate entrepreneurs who are ready to make their mark.
Absolutely. We've seen how successful boxes tap into trends,
Right?
solve problems, and create a sense of community.
Mm-hmm.
But the key is to find that sweet spot where your passion aligns with a genuine market need.
So let's say you're brainstorming subscription box ideas.
Okay.
What are some key questions to ask yourself to narrow down your focus and
Mhm.
find that winning concept?
Well, first and foremost, think about your own interests and passions.
Right.
What are you genuinely excited about?
Right?
What do you love to share with others?
That makes sense because building a successful business takes a lot of time and energy.
Yeah.
So it definitely helps if you're passionate about what you're doing.
Exactly. But passion alone isn't enough.
Right.
You also need to consider the market.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an audience for your idea? Are
Yeah.
people already searching for or talking about something similar?
So it's back to that trend detective work we talked about earlier.
Right.
Looking for those clues and signals
Yeah,
that indicate there's a real demand for your idea.
for sure. And think about the problem you're solving or the need you're fulfilling.
Okay.
Does your subscription box make people's lives easier,
Mm-hmm.
more enjoyable, or more fulfilling in some way?
Because ultimately people are looking for solutions and experiences that add value to their lives.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to think outside the box, so to speak.
I like that.
Some of the most successful subscription boxes are the ones that came up with a unique twist
Right?
on an existing concept or tapped into a niche that no one else had thought of before.
That's so inspiring. It
Yeah.
reminds me of that saying, find a need and fill it.
Mm-hmm.
But in the world of subscription boxes, it's more like,
Yeah,
find a passion, find a need, and create an unforgettable experience around it.
perfectly put. And don't forget about the power of community.
Okay.
Many successful subscription boxes have built thriving online communities
Right.
where subscribers can connect, share their experiences, and feel like they're part of something special.
So it's not just about the products in the box.
Right.
It's about creating a sense of belonging,
Mm-hmm.
a shared experience that goes beyond the transactional.
Absolutely. And remember, this is just the beginning of your subscription box journey.
Okay.
There's so much more to learn and explore, from sourcing and logistics to branding and marketing.
Right.
But if you approach it with passion, creativity, and a willingness to learn,
Mm-hmm.
the possibilities are endless.
This has been such an insightful deep dive.
Very.
We've learned so much about the world of subscription boxes,
Yeah,
from the consumer perspective to the entrepreneurial side.
for sure.
And I have a feeling we've sparked some ideas and inspired some future subscription box moguls out there.
I hope so. Remember, the most important ingredient in any successful venture is passion.
Right.
So if you have an idea that you're burning to bring to life,
Mm-hmm.
don't let anything hold you back. Start researching, start planning,
Yeah.
and start building your subscription box dream.
And who knows, maybe the next time we do a deep dive into the world of subscription boxes,
Yeah,
we'll be featuring your box as a success story.
that would be awesome. Until then,
Yeah.
keep exploring, keep learning, and keep those creative juices flowing.
Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey.
Yeah, thanks for having me.